I'm here with head coach Anthony Williams and Adam Dodson of Pitt, Greensburg, loser of the first game in the AMCC tournament here today. Coach, you got a roster full of seniors. Can you just talk about what they've done for your program here to start?
Yeah, it's one of those things where we talked about after the game. They put everything they had into making this thing go for the last 2, 3, or 4 years. For some of these guys. So just very thankful for the effort every day of practice. In the locker room, on the field, in the classroom, whatever it was, they kind of paved the way for us and for our underclassmen to kind of take note of how things are to be done, and really are the backbone of this program. A team that went to the championship game 2 years ago here, a team that lost hard-fought games in the playoffs last year here. So it pains me that we weren't able to get it done for them, but super thankful for all the time and effort that they put into this program, putting it above themselves. And guys like Adam.
You spoke on it briefly, but if you can talk a little bit more of the challenges of this AMCC tournament, being here 3 straight years, playing good games, just talk about what this tournament presents itself with.
Yeah, the 4 teams have remained the same over the last couple of years here. They haven't changed, and so we're very familiar with what it's going to take to get to Saturday. Really, kind of the key is to try to win that first game, which we had a lead yesterday. Wasn't able to make that hold. But fortunately or unfortunately, however you look at it, it was familiar territory for us, having gone to the losers bracket each of the last 2 years. So, you just keep fighting and you take care of what's in front of you, and you play 27 outs at a time, and just move on to the next game. You can't try to worry about winning 2 games here and then getting in tomorrow. You just got to take care of one thing at a time. And we had a couple chances early against Wilt. He's obviously one of the best arms in the country, but weren't able to cash in early, and then you're only going to get a couple chances against a guy like that.
And Adam, back to Tanner Wilt, one of the better pitchers in Division III. Unfortunately, he was just scheduled to go this first game. What's it like as an opponent knowing that he's going to be on the mound?
You got to capitalize on your chances early, because you're not going to have too many. You got to hold their bats down, which our pitcher Cam Smith did a great job for 6+ innings today, giving us a chance to win the game. So hats off to him. But you got to score when you have guys on base, and we just I think we only had 3 hits, just couldn't put a couple base knocks together. He was mixing fastball, slider, changeup, in, out, up, down. And he's one of the best pitchers in the country, and he showed it today.
Looking back on this season, you guys had some big wins, played a tough schedule. Anything looking back that you can reflect on that you'll remember most?
Most memorable from this season would probably be when we played Roche at home and we walked off in game 2. That's probably what I'll take from the season. But one of our goals at the beginning was to get a top 2 seed and get a bye. We did that. We set out some other goals, and one of them was to win a championship. We just didn't get it done. But I think we set the bar pretty high for the program going forward, and we hope the rest of these guys can take it a step further next year.
Coach, Adam, thank you very much. Best of luck.
Thank you.